It's just the last day, and then I will be back with my ride or die girl Isabel on mod duty tomorrow. So one last show to push through solo, and then we are golden, you guys. I'm gonna get the Instagram running. Say hi if you're here already. Let me know if you can hear me, see me, all of those good things. Let me just get this up and running. Let's see. Let's go. Oh my gosh, my computer is always so slow when I need it. Okay, there we go. There we go. And then we just pin that. Make sure that gets pinned. Perfect. Alrighty guys, so Instagram friends, hi, hello, how are you? And very happy Wednesday to you. Unfortunately, over on Instagram, I will not be able to see your comments or your presence. The live is actually happening on our website at www.luxurypromise.com. So please do head on over to the website, come say hello. We got a good show for you guys today, and I hope to see you shortly. Daniela, how are you, my love? I've missed you. I missed everybody. I had a fantastic long weekend trip home in Southern California. It was much needed. Back in New York, a very rainy, gloomy New York, but alas, can't win them all. But I miss you guys. I'm very happy to be back, and I'm very excited to be bringing you today's drop. So I'm going to go over our opening spiel of a deal as you guys are joining and coming on in. And yeah, okay, so first and foremost, now myself and Isabel are back, so things are full steam ahead for USA again. Thank you, Daniela. Thank you so much. Honestly, most of those pictures my dad took. My dad is actually the best Instagram hype man, so shout out to my dad. He really nailed the pictures this trip home. Like, I think my dad does a better job of getting Instagram pictures than my fiance does. It's really funny to me. Anyways, you guys, so first and foremost, anything purchased today will promptly be shipping out of New York City tomorrow. Haley, how are you, lovely? Good to see you. We accept all major forms of payment here at Luxury Promise, so that includes debit cards, credit cards, Apple Pay, and PayPal. But just a pro tip, that Apple Pay is the quickest way to check out, just so you know, some food for thought. Shipping, if you guys are domestic, since I'm in New York City, if you are a USA or a Canada-based customer, you're going to be considered domestic during my shows, so shipping will be cheaper for you. Domestic friends, North America, that's you, your shipping will be £15. Anyone outside of North America, shipping will be £35 for international. However, of course, we do cover your customs and your duties if you purchase during the show. Oh my gosh. Tell Lydia I say hi. Hi, Lydia. Guys, Haley's my cousin. She has the cutest little baby. I finally got to meet for the first time while I was at home. Lydia, so cute. Thank you, Asma. I appreciate it, you guys. Something about the time change. It's only 3 hours from California to New York, but it hit me hard this morning, okay? California time, I woke up at like 4 a.m. California time, which is what I got used to. So I'm looking she's a little sleepy today, and the weather's not helping, but it's okay. I'm coffeeed up. I should be good to go. I'm ready for the show. Shireen, how are you? Happy Wednesday. I'm thrown off on the days. I feel like I'm not even normally live on Wednesdays, so I'm not used to saying the word Wednesday, you guys. All right, so before we dive into product today, the last thing I want to shout out is because I am self-moderating the show, that is going to mean that all of the items I've selected and pulled for today's show are actually already live and active, both on our website. If you click on the handbag icon down below, or if you're on a computer, it will be off to the side, but you should be able to scroll through, take a peek at everything I have lined up for you guys today. If at any point there are any requests, shout them out. Don't feel bad doing so. That's literally why I'm here. I want to show you guys what you want to see. So take a peek. Let me know if anything is calling to you. And on that note too, since everything is already live and active, anyone from anywhere, even if they're not viewing the live show right now, can swoop in on the website and buy these pieces at any given point. So if you are thinking about something, not trying to be pushy, I'm just throwing it out there that it could get swooped up at any given moment. So let me know if there are any questions. Let me know if there are any requests so far. I'm going to move out of screen so you guys can see a little sneak peek of what we have lined up for you today. I think I might start off with jewelry. I do have some good jewelry pieces today, some really fun click clacks. The theme of the show is stuff that I pulled inspiration from Pinterest. So I kind of looked at what I'm seeing on my Pinterest a lot, pieces that are trending, just stuff that's being styled currently in the year 2024 for spring. So this is what I came up with for you guys. It's a good lineup of pieces. I'm ready to get into it. Share the live. Let everyone know that I am live. One-man show today, so all the interaction I can get is going to boost my mood, and I will be ever so appreciative. But yeah, I digress. Let's get into these pieces. I'm starting off with a pair of earrings that I get requests for quite a lot, but I don't really get them in. The last ones I had in were in yellow gold, and I had a few people asking for white gold. So let me get these bad boys out. I'm just gonna pin and get the prices up before I show. Again, one-man show, it's how we roll. So let me get this up. Hi Mia, how are you? Unfortunately, no auctions today. When I self-mod shows, I tend to not do auctions just because it's a lot easier to have a moderator to be able to pin the winner. So no auctions today, but I could be open to doing one potentially tomorrow, if not on Saturday. So keep your eyes peeled. I'm gonna glove up. We are starting with a pair of Love hoop earrings from Cartier. $4 below retail. Lauren, good to see you. I hope you had a very happy Easter. If you celebrate, how are you? Happy Wednesday. Guys, I'm very happy to be back in my normal time slot of 3 to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time too. Not that 4 to 6 was bad, but I'm just a 3 to 5 kind of girl, you feel me? So I'm happy that time change has finally worked itself out globally to where I'm back in my normal time. So this first pair of earrings from Cartier, 18 karat white gold, Love hoops in the small size. These are coming with their certificate of authenticity from Cartier. I just need to get them out of their baggies. I should not have put my gloves on as fast as I did. Let me de-glove so I can open. I've always loved these earrings. They're a great everyday option. And again, I was able to get them in $4 below retail for you guys. Okay, let me glove back up now that I have them out. All right, here we go. So here they are, you guys. Maybe let me de-glove one more time to flip the camera. I'll show you in detail. So here they are, just classic Cartier Love collection. Little hoops in a super shiny, excellent condition white gold. So you get the screw motif all over. They are kind of like Huggy style hoop earrings, so the back of the earring is actually designed to forever be a part of the earring, so you're never going to have to worry about losing it, and it is quite comfortable to wear. So to get them on and off, you just pull that back, you get your stud to go through your earlobe, and then it pops right back on. But these are just a real classic. If you love your Cartier Love pieces and you don't have the earrings yet, what are you doing? No, I'm just kidding, but they are a really great, like, cost per wear is nothing, because these are truly, to me at least, an everyday type of piece. So against the ear, for size reference, I have kind of a longer hoop in today, but you can see they're a nice wide. They're pretty much the same width as a Cartier standard Love ring would be. So they hang about ½ an inch off your earlobe, but they are technically kind of more of a huggy style. So with any of my small jewelry pieces, I am going to encourage you guys to click on the icon. It should be down below for you, because there is an abundance of images and additional description details for you to take a peek at as well. But these are up, available $4 below retail. They are priced today at £2,695. That is roughly $3,409 US. So let me know if there's any questions. Let me know if there's any requests so far. I'm going to put these away, and then I'm going to kick it off with a bag. I think I'll alternate between jewelry bag. That's kind of the vibes. Unless, of course, we get some requests coming in. So just keep me posted, guys. All right. So I am going to go for the Gucci Jackie next, because it has been ages since I've had a Jackie in. So let's go there. All right, earrings we have done. Let's bring out Miss Jackie. This bag is so stunning, and again, going to be below retail. So let me get this pinned and the price up. Let's see. So this piece retails for $2,550 US. It is a newer piece, so I know that this was purchased quite recently. Pretty much, I would say, unused condition level. But as a chronically online Pinterest girly, a Gucci Jackie in literally any colorway, like, I will just gladly accept any Gucci Jackie, just in case anyone wants to get me anything. No, I'm just kidding. But a Gucci Jackie, I don't want to say it's trending, because to me this is the quintessential, most classic bag you could possibly invest in from Gucci. I find that they are 100% timeless. You can dress them up, dress them down, but they actually do fit quite a good amount inside of them. It's just a universally great bag to have in your collection. So let me talk you through the details of this one. So it has beautiful accent cream leather reinforcements where it matters. Same with your strap, paired with shiny gold hardware. This is Supreme canvas from Gucci. So Supreme canvas, if you are unfamiliar, it's not the brand Supreme. It essentially means that it has a little bit of extra coating to it, so it's a lot more durable and low maintenance. There's just a really strong coating onto this. Sorry, I have it overstuffed so it won't clasp, but it is a little bit more of a quiet bag from Gucci. Of course, you have the GG all over, so if you know, you know, but you don't have a big interlocking Marmont GG or anything kind of over the top as Gucci likes to do. You just simply get this little yellow gold Jackie style clasp, which when it's not super stuffed up will pop in just like that, and then the Gucci logo is subtly engraved into the hardware there. So it does fit as a shoulder bag, has 3 different adjustable little holes, very comfortable, very chic on, and not bulky at all. This is a bag you can have on your shoulder all day and not really even notice it there. So let's dive inside. The reason it won't clasp is because it does come with a additional extender. So if you wanted to convert this, you can just undo it, attach this bad boy on there, and all of a sudden you have yourself a Jackie crossbody as well. So the additional strap for lengthening is included, which is really nice. Exterior condition, I have nothing to note. There's no marks, no issues detected. So let me show you the inside. Let me get this unstuffed. All right, so once you get inside, you can see all the Gucci papers that come with it are in this pocket, but it has the classic tan suede color lining. It is spotless in there. One back zip pocket there as well. And I feel like on camera this might really read as a smaller bag, but I do want to throw a phone in there just so you guys really get an idea of how much you can actually store inside of this bag. So this is a standard size iPhone inside of the Gucci. So you could even get a jacket in here, a water bottle. It's actually a lot larger and more spacious, definitely, than what it looks to be. So I would give this an excellent, like, solid 9 out of 10 condition level overall. Now that it's open, let me clasp this. That's how she looks properly clasped. Excellent condition on this gorgeous bag from Gucci. It is up and available for £1,975, and that is roughly $2,498 US dollars. So that is her. Let me know if there are any questions. I'm hoping we get some more people in today. I feel like that's the thing when you go on a trip, it always kind of like messes up everyone's flow and predictability of when the shows are. So for that, I do apologize, but we're going to pick it back up this week. Again, you'll be seeing me now from 3 to 5 p.m. during the weekdays. Okay, so that was our Gucci. I'm going to follow it with a hat because this is a really good deal, and it's been a while since I've had any new hats come in. Spring, summer is just around the corner, so it's time to kind of start thinking about picking hats and other accessories that are weather appropriate up. So this hat from Gucci retails for £530, you guys. I have it for pretty much half off. Ellen, my love. Oh my gosh, I hope the weather clears up for you. When I was landing yesterday, that's probably the roughest landing I ever experienced. Like, it was rainy, it was windy, turbulence was crazy, but we smacked the ground upon landing. So I hope you have way better weather for your travels tomorrow. Fingers crossed. Okay. So again, pretty much half off, retail on this next piece. I have a really pretty, I really love this colorway, very dramatic, but also very easy to style if you're like me. Wear a lot of navy, this is kind of a no-brainer. But this is our Gucci navy and gold GG velvet monogram baseball hat. Okay, so full on velvet all over, adjustable strap to the back, but this velvet is so soft and it catches the light so beautifully. I also like that the interlocking GG pattern is kind of like done into the velvet, so it's not super logomania in your face. It's only when it catches the certain lights do you really notice that it's Gucci. Like when it's in the dark, it's a lot quieter, I would say. So it is coming with its dust bag. But also, I love that they thought to do this because it's so much healthier for your hair. If you're a freak like me, I'm the type of girl that sleeps with silk pillowcases because I don't want to damage my hair, all those good things. But silk is a very good material to have on your hair if you have to have anything on your hair. So with that being said, this baseball hat is lined with pink silk. So good. Susan, how are you? I don't have any newer maxis. I have a vintage over here, but I did not pull any newer maxis, but I'm happy to do a full Chanel show next week. Tomorrow I'm doing all Louis Vuitton, but next week, probably on Tuesday, I can pull some for you. Absolutely. All right. So as you guys can see, this is pristine condition. There's no marked size that I can see. Oh, there is a marked size. Okay. It's marked for a large, which would be about 58 centimeters. But of course you do have the adjustability, so it could probably work for a medium. Large, it would work for me. I have a big head. So a size I would opt for. I'm not going to throw it on just because my hair is in a claw clip and it won't work. But if anyone really wants me to throw it on, shout it out. If that's going to be a deciding factor for you, I am happy to do so. Just let me know. But this hat, again, retails for 530 pounds. Today, I have it up and available for 220 pounds, and that is 278 US dollars. So let me know if there's any questions or requests. You already have Susan, of course you do. I would not expect anything less. Everyone needs a vintage maxi in their life, but I have taken a mental note that you're after something more current. Any color preferences, let me know if you want like neutral, if you're open to bolder colors, just so I can have that in mind when I am selecting. Okay, what do we want to see next, you guys? I think we've done a lot of Gucci. Let's do another piece of jewelry. I'm gonna bring out something from Tiffany, one of my favorite styles. You guys know I love the multi-chain pieces from Tiffany. So this necklace just came in. I could not resist showing it. So this piece retails for $515 from Tiffany. All right, black caviar gold hardware. Noted. I think I do have a couple in stock, actually. If you can send me an email, Susan, just please remind me, since we're talking next week. Honest.com. Just remind me via email, and 100% I will bring it for you on Tuesday. All right, so up next we have a sterling silver Tiffany & Co. multi-strand necklace with the heart in a toggle clasp. This piece is just coming as is, so the price is reflective of that. But I had a bracelet pretty similar in my last jewelry show before my trip, so I'm thrilled to have this necklace. I think it is so pretty. Just kind of adjusting her before I show it. Let's see here. Oh, I think I need to unclasp to fix it. Thank you, Susan. I'll keep an eye out on my email. Okay, let's get this all sorted. Oh, I see. Interesting. Okay, so the heart, I have it unclasped right now, you guys, but you can see, oh wait, no. Brain fart moment. There we go. That's how it's going to be. So you get a solid sterling silver heart charm to the center of where all of these multi-strands, if you will, connect through the pendant. On either side of the chains, you have a bar and a circle for a toggle clasp closure. Let me get a measurement on this real quick, and then I will try it on for you guys. I just love multi-strands. Let me know if there's anyone else out there that loves a multi-strand moment. I think it's such a beautiful design in jewelry. It really adds a lot of visual interest to your outfits, kind of a little bit more of a pop versus your everyday single strand necklace. So this is going to measure in at 16 inches. And then let's get her on. Boop, boop, boop. All right. It's so pretty. See, I'm such a sucker for this. So that is how it looks on. My collarbones are kind of right here, so it's not quite a choker. A little bit below, but it will sit higher up on your chest. So it's in excellent condition. It is just coming as is, but that results in a lower price below retail for you guys. So this piece is up and available for 325 pounds. That's roughly 411 US dollars. So that is her. That's the only Tiffany I have today. I have a lot of new arrivals, but I'm kind of saving the bulk of it for our jewelry show on Saturday. So I hope to see you guys there if you're after jewelry. Also, let me know any jewelry requests you may have so I can make sure to bring them then for you. Okay. What should we do next? Let's do a really good deal on a Prada bag. Let's see. All right, so to tie into the theme, this is my pulled from Pinterest show. As I am continuously scrolling Pinterest every single day, I am still seeing cherry red everywhere, using the color red as a main pop and accent color in your outfits. I personally am still wearing red multiple times a week. I'm loving it. It's not over. It's not going anywhere. Red is here to stay, so everyone needs a good little red bag in their life. So I did pull a couple options to kind of match that trend for you guys. So the first red bag I'm going to show you today, I love this. It's pretty much if Prada made a Alma like Louis Vuitton does, this is her, but it's a really classic and also vintage piece from Prada in cherry red. So this is in full Saffiano leather yellow gold hardware, and it's called the medium sized open promenade bag. So give you guys a close look if you are unfamiliar. Saffiano leather from Prada is not only Prada's strongest, most durable leather, but I find that it's also one of the absolute best long wearing, low maintenance leathers out there from any brand on the market. It's super carefree. I wouldn't even stress too much about having a Saffiano leather bag in the rain because it is quite easy to wipe off and it doesn't really damage the leather. So essentially what Saffiano leather is it's natural leather, it's not artificial, but they essentially take a strip of leather and go in it. They kind of hack in this pattern onto the leather, and then they apply a coating to it. So it does have a little texture you can visually see and feel to it, which results in it being super hardy and long wearing. So again, it's pretty much the same size as your standard Louis Vuitton Alma would be, with a similar vibe and structure. However, I would say it's a bit more narrow to the side, and I'll explain why momentarily. So you get the Prada dog tag, which you can remove if you don't want it there. That comes off, but then your Prada emblem is done in matching red Saffiano leather. Condition is excellent. Granted, I cannot talk, you guys. You can tell I was on vacation. I have to get in the flow of talking to a screen again. But yeah, the leather is looking great all over. I don't think that Prada actually still makes this bag. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't see it in boutiques. So you have 4 gold feet to the bottom, just typical kind of surface level scratching to the feet, but again, that's what they're there for. Looking at our corners. All right, so these 2 corners, tiny scuff right here and a bit of scuffing here. So only on this side to the piping. This actually looks more just like paint. I'm sure you could get this off. So very minor scuffing to the edges and corners at most, but again, that's resulting in this price point because again, if you know or if you don't know, Prada Saffiano bags nowadays retail do not come cheap, okay? Like Prada's pricing, to me at least, has gotten ridiculous. So I'm gonna open this up and show you the interior. And it does come with a long strap, unlike a Louis Vuitton Alma, which is another great plus. So I might throw that on real quick to show you before we dive on to the inside. But I think this is a real steal of a deal considering what you're getting out of this bag. So let me throw this on. So the strap is obviously removable, but also adjustable. There we go. So that is how it looks on with the strap, which allows for quite comfortable crossbody carry. And of course you can put these straps to face down so they're not poking up at you. So really good everyday medium-sized bag to have. Absolutely, Lou, my pleasure. And Jennifer, how are you? Good to see you. If you celebrate Easter, I hope you had a nice Easter weekend. Very happy to be back with you guys, but I had a great trip. All right, so interior of this bag is so much better than an Alma. As a diehard Louis Vuitton girl, I feel bad saying that, but it is the truth. Hazel, how are you? Not yet, haven't shown that one yet. So I'm gonna do the Gucci tote for Lou, and then I'll do this little heart situation right after. All right, so you get a ton of organization inside of this Prada bag, all lined in red, so a full monochromatic moment, but you have a back zip pocket here, a Saffiano leather pocket with your inner Prada logo here, main section here, let's see, down the middle, another zip pocket, and then this side has two Saffiano leather pockets and one more zip. So it's an organized queen's dream, as I like to say. Overall, I would probably give this like an 8 out of 10 condition level, just to account for the slight little scuffs on the edges and corners. But again, it is a vintage, I believe, discontinued model of bag from Prada at a great price, you guys. So if you are interested, if you need a pop of cherry red in your life, this one's for you. She is up and available for 725 pounds, and that is roughly 917 US dollars. So let me know if there's any questions on her. Great buy if anyone is after a good piece from Prada, but I'm gonna keep it moving. So let's do the Gucci tote next. Lou, you have great taste because this is a great price on this bag and I am obsessed with it. So let me get that pinned and the price up next for you. Let's see here. Yeah, this price is crazy on this. Okay, so for the lovely Lou, I have a two-way, absolutely gorgeous and classic Gucci 1955 horsebit tote. So again, I pulled this with the theme of Pinterest inspired pieces because when I'm scrolling Pinterest and especially looking into like how people are styling Gucci currently, it kind of seems that everyone is moving away or already has moved away from the interlocking GG pieces like your Marmont range, and everyone is after pieces with the horsebit hardware detailing, which I do not blame them. It is one of my favorite motifs from Gucci. As a fellow equestrian girly myself, I love anything equestrian related, so Gucci gets it right, Hermes obviously gets it right. But this is essentially a two-way tote, so you can have the long straps on the shoulder like this. For a height reference, I'm 5'6", so very comfortable to carry, and it's not too bulky either. Also, it's quite light in weight, which I really appreciate. So you are able to remove the straps with a T-bar to the interior if you do just want a top handle. But I will point out that the interlocking GG pattern on this is just the traditional canvas, not the coated canvas, but to me, that's a little bit better when you go for bigger bags from Gucci because it does just result in it being lighter weight. But it's in the classic beige colorway paired with shiny yellow gold hardware. The sides of the bag are actually done in brown leather. You can see it's a multi-compartment bag, so it's kind of split, but brown leather to the sides. And then here's a look at the back. So exterior looks spotless, really nice and clean. Nothing to report issue-wise. So let me show you inside. I feel like, okay, I just held it up to my MacBook Pro. This bag for sure would fit a MacBook Pro inside. So you're thinking like a 14, 15-inch laptop for sure is gonna go in here. So this is another multi-compartment bag. It has magnetic straps across the top of each compartment. So let me just quickly unstuff this for you. Oh my gosh, it still has its retail tag on it, so I think it's safe to say that this bag is unused, coming with its dust bag. I believe it is current, Lou. I remember, I wasn't in the Gucci boutique, but I was in Dover Street Market, if you're familiar, not too long ago here in New York City. And they had this bag in a few colorways on display, so it for sure is within the past like 3 years. Bon Bon, good to see you. Thank you, my friend. So I would say for sure, Lou, past 3 years, I think they still carry this model in store, if I'm not mistaken. It is kind of from their more classics range, even though it is a more modified version of the design. So let me show you the interior now that we have it unstuffed. But again, talking Gucci retail prices. Oh, did I even get the price up? Yes, I did. I can assure you Gucci retail price on this piece is going to be more in the $3,000 US plus range, just knowing how their pricing is off the top of my head. All right, so your first compartment here, retail tag still on, all canvas lining, spotless inside. You can see what I was talking about, where if you want to remove the long straps, you would just feed this bar through and they'll pop off in a jiff. One pocket on this side as well, and the other side of the bag. Also spotless. This is a really good buy if you need a good tote in your life. All your Gucci papers are included inside. So this is going to get a confident like 9.8, 9.9 out of 10 condition level from me, especially because it has its retail tag still on. So really nothing to note. Lou or anyone else, let me know if there are any questions or if you want to see it on a certain way. Literally anything, I'm here to help, so just let me know. Just going to finish stuffing this up real quick. But I think this piece is really timeless. It's not going to fall into the trap of being associated with a given trend. I think it's a really timeless classic piece from Gucci. It looks like it could be from the 70s. It looks like it could be from yesterday. It's just always going to be a relevant style of bag to have. So my pleasure, Lou. If you are interested, this piece is up and available for 1,875 pounds, and that in USD is roughly going to be $2,372 US. So that is her. Let me know if there are any questions. Now, remind me who requested. Hazel, your request is coming up next. I cannot explain how much I love this. Literally, you're getting 2 for 1. They come as a set. You can wear them together, but you can also just remove their little connector leather strip here and have 2 separate bags. So this is a major piece. Let me get it pinned and get the price up for you. Let's see. So this is from the Game On line, which I think that Vivian and Grace had a Neverfull from this range right before me. So it's from a few years ago. Yeah, the Game On range, but it's the Game On Pan Am set, so it is technically 2 bags, but you are getting them together. Let me see. Is it pinned? I might need to refresh my laptop. Give me a quick brief moment, you guys. Apologies. Come on, laptop, you can do it. Everyone give my laptop words of support. Okay, let's get this up and running. Where did it go? What the heck? There we go. Okay, now it should be pinned. Apologies. So yes, I believe this is like circa 20, oh God, I want to say 2019. Let me know if it's in the description. But essentially, they kind of updated a traditional model of an old school crossbody. You may or may not be familiar with it. It was called the Danube. Kind of like a rectangular shaped, easy breezy crossbody that Louis Vuitton put out in the like late 80s, 90s. I know. But this is it reimagined, brought back with the cutest limited edition heartwork. I mean, it is heartwork. Artwork of hearts on it. So for the larger piece, you have, it looks like the Powerpuff Girls if you guys are familiar with that cartoon, but you get this heart with multiple outlines kind of exploding off, put off center, which I love. The back of the piece is just full on traditional monogram, but really fun art on this one. And then the tiny little baby has a half heart and then a little monogram floret peeking out at you. So it's just so darling. Same thing, full monogram to the back. Just an added little extra oomph, if you will. So when you're wearing them, you can have it either way. You can have it look traditional, but if you want to spice it up, just flip it around. So both of the straps on these guys are full-on monogram straps, which I feel like a lot of people prefer and is a little bit harder to come across. So you get monogram canvas straps. They are both super duper adjustable as well. So I'm going to show you piece by piece. Again, they do connect together, but you can take this off to have them separate. This would be really cute, like if you have a sister or a daughter, little mommy and me moment, matching bags, I'm all for it. So let's start with this little guy. Looking at its exterior condition, all of the vachetta leather does not have any markings, no discoloration, no watermarks. It was designed to be this slightly darker shade, so it's not aged. It was just designed this way when it came out. So it looks pristine. To the exterior, you get a leather zip pull. It does have a little open concept front pocket here, so you could put a card holder, a phone, whatever you want in there. I'll show you the interior. Try not to zip the bubble wrap. Oh my goodness gracious. There we go. Alright, so this first little pouch has all brown canvas lining. No signs of wear detected. Honestly, it smells new. Let me see the date code on this so I can confirm. Okay, this one was 2020, so towards the end of this run of pieces, circa 2020. Exactly, Bon Bon, could not agree more. So now let's inspect the other little crossbody that you get. Like genuinely 2 for 1. It's so cool. So this one as well, exterior leather, no signs of wear. I would absolutely call this, both of these guys, pristine condition. This one also has a front pocket, so you could get phone, wallet, whatever you want in this front pocket. It's actually, you can fit quite a lot in there. So let me show you the main interior of the larger one. This for sure would fit any size iPhone as well. Even the Plus, whatever it is, it's gonna fit in here for sure. All right, so dust bag is included. And if any of my Louis Vuitton pieces don't come with their box, I do have extra boxes, which I will throw in complimentary for you guys if you do purchase today. So other interior, just a larger version of the last, but also totally spotless, nothing to report. So I'm also going to give these guys like a 9.8 out of 10 condition level overall. Fantastic, excellent condition, limited edition. You cannot buy these retail anymore. It was a limited run, and they're just so cute. As someone who loves pink, hearts, all things girly, I love this a lot. So if you are interested, it is up and available for £2,550, and that is roughly $3,226 US dollars. But again, factoring in that you're literally getting 2 bags at that price. So that is her. I'm gonna put this piece back on the shelf, and then let me know if we have any other requests, you guys. I think we're caught up on requests. So I'm gonna show you all 3 of my click clacks. One of the click clacks is a little bit cheaper than the other 2, but again, circling back to my Pinterest board, what I'm seeing trending on Pinterest is we are all still loving bracelet stacks, but I'm noticing a lot of the It Girlies, the trendsetters, are starting to be a lot more colorful with their straps. Ellen, you guys, credits to Ellen for that one. She's a realist. So we are embracing color. We are all for loud pops of color, but also I feel like these click clacks, if you have a matching Hermes bag or any bag that's within this color range, it would look so good together. BK, absolutely. Do you mind if I do these click clacks real quick, and then I'll do the blue tweed for you right after? So I'm going to start with the cheaper of the click clacks, but they are all below retail. So this first option, go. So this is in the color Verde Gris from Hermes, and it is paired with yellow gold plated hardware. Just coming as is, but they are priced below retail. It is the wide version. This is a PM size of your Hermes click clack. But imagine if anyone out there has a Birkin or a Kelly or literally anything in Verde Gris. this would be iconic. So this one is priced a little lower just because we do have some faint hairline scratches to the H to the front. I feel like this lighting is not doing it justice at all, so I'm gonna flip us back here. Just some typical minor hairline scratches there, but then you get this beautiful like forest army green-esque type of shade. Bit more hairline scratches to the back here, but I will tell you, even when you guys buy these pieces, yes, Bonbon, even when you guys buy these pieces retail, it does not take them very long when you're wearing them to acquire this hairline scratches. It's kind of, to me, part of the charm once you're wearing them. Just tells a story. So here is how it looks on the wrist. Again, this is the wider model in Verde Gris. So this first click clack option, I love this color, really easy to style, and I love the wider version. I think I might honestly even prefer the wider version. So PM size, this is up and available for 575 pounds, and that is roughly 727 US dollars. So the other two options are a lot more vibrant, and they are going to be priced the same. So I'll get them pinned and I'll get that price up. I do, Lola. I'll bring that one up next for you. It'll be priced a little harder, or higher, not harder, just because condition is a little bit better, and it does come with the box. So the first one did not come with the box, but this next one does. Okay. But they're still below retail, so don't be scared. Exactly, Bonbon. Alright, so this next one is in the color rose. All of them are yellow gold, and I believe all of them are PM. This one's for sure PM size, but this one's a little bit better condition level, coming with its box in my favorite Hermes color. So Lola, if you've been after pink, I fully support going for this. So you get the large H. This one has like basically no scratching. I would say very small scratches if you're really looking up close, but from afar it looks scratch free. Bonbon, I love that. These do pretty much last you a lifetime, I will say. Totally agree. They're made really well. So this is the rose version that we have off the camera too, just so you can see. So pretty. I know this with anything bubblegum, iconic. So I'll throw this on the wrist as well. This is what I would opt for sure out of the three that I have today. So that's how the pink looks on the wrist. Super cute, and again, a super good choice, super good option to have for spring, summer. So this one and the next are both going to be 590 pounds, and that is roughly 746 US dollars. So even by the time you pay shipping and everything, it's still going to be below retail. So let me show you the third option, which is priced the same. Then I'll bring out the blue Chanel tweed. All right, the third option I feel like is what Grace or Kristen would go for out of the bunch. This is in the color Vert Prairie, so basically we're talking like a neon green tone. This one is also coming with its box. And this one, look at this color. Honestly, this and the pink stacked together would be a whole moment. All of them are the PM size, Lola. So PM from Hermes is ideal for up to a 6.5 inch wrist. Obviously works for anything below that as well. But this one is so fun. Flip the camera too, and then I want to stick this with the pink. So this one, I feel like the pink one has the least hairline scratches out of the bunch. So I would say pink is in best overall condition, this one second, and then the darker green third. Okay, so let's stack this together because it's gonna look really fun. Boop. All right, so there is this one on, super vibrant. And then let's pair it with the pink. Yeah, I would wear them together. Look how fun that is, you guys. Again, if you're going on like a tropical vacation or something, or you just like to make a louder statement and have a big stack on, this would look really good together. So both of these bad boys coming with their box for 590 pounds, which is 746 US dollars in the PM size, but the wider model. All right, let me know if there are any questions. I'm gonna put these away, and then it's Blue Tweed O'Clock coming up next. I think so too, Bonbon. This little stack we got going on is cute. She cute or whatever. Oh, Kat, no worries. You haven't missed it. If you're just joining us, welcome. I'm self-moderating the show, so everything in the show is already up and active, but I've only gotten through maybe like 1/3 so far. So I had a request for the blue Chanel tweed first, if that's okay, and then I'll do the maxi. Yes! Oh, Ellen, you're speaking my love language. Me and Jake are the biggest Wham fans. I could talk all day about my love for Wham. That's hilarious. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. I love the pink. I'll take any of them. I think they're all great color options, so I don't really get in that often. Okay, blue tweed time. BTT, blue tweed time. Let's do it. This is a great price for a tweed piece, much less a really fun tweed piece. Jennifer, we need a Wham dance party, you guys. Oh my gosh, this bag. So this is coming with its box, dust bag, and its hard authenticity card. This is our metallic blue and white tweed mini rectangular flap bag from Chanel. I am obsessed with the tones of the tweed on this bag. I feel like it's not really picking up on front camera, so we flip, because along the edges there is so much metallic threading going on. So even though this bag is tweed, it's a fabric, it still really does have a factor of sparkle. Like, it is sparkly, it is shiny, but you're getting tweed, and I love that it's paired with silver hardware. I think gold would have been a little too whoa in my opinion, but blue and silver together is just such a good, sleek, classic choice to make. So it is the mini rectangular, so it is intended to be worn crossbody. So again, height reference, I'm 5'6". Here's how it looks on me. My hips are like right here, so slightly below the hips. Nice, long, comfortable cross. I feel like unanimously most people prefer this type of length of crossbody. I'm weird and I kind of like something a little higher, but you could tuck the strap under the flap if you loop it once, if you want a shorter shoulder bag. So that is an option with this bag. The strap on this lambskin leather done in a really pretty sky blue color, again pairs beautifully with that silver hardware. Back of the tweed looks nice and clean. I don't really see any like loose tweed pieces coming out either. Isn't this a fantastic price on this? Here is the side for you guys, and the front. The only thing I would say is that I can't tell if it's the nature of the tweed or if it's color transfer, but there's just a little bit of more of a yellow tone. It is very minor, and like you hold it back, it's not really noticeable, but it is catching my eye. So just a little bit of color transfer here, which is why I'm assuming the price is as good as it is, but it's really not that noticeable. I think it blends in fine. No one's really gonna notice that. So here's what the edges and bottom look like. Again, it looks like a little bit, where'd that even go? I'm so confused if it's the tweed or not. There we go. Okay, in person, this looks like the tweed. It does not look like a stain. On camera, it's looking like a stain, but there are these little like neutral strips in the tweed. So they, of course it's tweed, so it's random how the different colors pop out. That's the nature of the material. So that's, I wouldn't say that was a stain. I think it's just the nature of the tweed. So far, exterior wise, I'm only gonna stick to potential color difference right here, but again, I think it might just be the nature of the tweed. So let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna demonstrate it as a little shoulder bag before we dive into the interior. Because me being me, this is how I would opt to wear it. I'm more of a short shoulder bag kind of girly, so you can just tuck the strap in under the flap. And then it's just the cutest little mini shoulder bag. I love it. It's so cute. All right, so let me open this up. I'll show you guys the interior now. So the top flap to the interior is done in that same really beautiful soft pastel blue toned silver hardware to the interior. Let me unstuff this real quick. So this is going to be a series 27. Hard card is included, and your serial sticker fully visible, matching number. So we have a silver zip pull, which still has its plastic seal to the interior, and just full on blue leather interior. One open concept pocket here, and then your little zip pocket. Oops, I just closed it. I do that so much. Little zip pocket to the back there as well. So this for sure fits any size phone as well, even though it is technically a mini bag from Chanel. I find that the mini rectangular single flaps you can actually still, I think, fit just about the same as like a small double flap, I would say. So coming with box, hard card, and desk bag. Let me know if there are any questions on this one. It's a great price, again, for tweed, much less metallic tweed, much less beautiful colorway. So this is up and available for 3,815 pounds, and that is roughly 4,826 US dollars. So that is her. All right, our next request was for our vintage girly. So let me get this pinned and I'll get the price up. This is such a good price for this piece. If you know, you know, this next piece, I have sold it in the past for more around 7,000-8,000 pounds. This is the best price one I've had come in a long time. If you know, you know. So get ready, guys. Even one time I had this bag and I was able to sell it as an auction, and even in auction it fetched more than what this one is priced at. So I could have saved this for an auction, but the price was too good. I had to just bring it as is because in auction likely someone would pay a higher price for it. BK, it can, but I would highly encourage, so it's a little bit obviously different than leather, but there are specialists out there that work with Chanel bags frequently that do know how to clean tweed. So I would do research to your area. Again, it's going to be depending on where you live. If you're in America, I can help point you to the right resources, or if anyone else has taken their Chanel tweed bag to be cleaned before, let us know your opinion. But I do know there is tweed cleaning services out there, but you just got to be smart about who you go to. Of course, that's the same with all of our bags, but it's not impossible. It can be done. So I hope that helps. But guys, I have a vintage, of course, 24K yellow gold and black quilted lambskin Chanel Maxi extra large single flap bag, aka the supermodel bag. The term was coined famous. This is designed by Karl Lagerfeld, but if you guys know, or if you don't know, in the 90s all of the it girls in the world of modeling, so Naomi, everyone, all the girlies would be running around the city casting to casting, and this was their Chanel bag of choice. Obviously you could fit your comp cards in here, your portfolio, so it's lovingly referred to as the supermodel bag, but essentially it's just a very large and in charge boss lady type of bag from Chanel. Definitely, as far as vintage pieces go, it's my all-time favorite piece you could go for when it comes to collecting vintage Chanel. Of course, became my pleasure. So, condition on this one, obviously this piece is from the early 90s, so we do have to keep that in mind, but I think this is priced so fair. Again, I truly believe this bag still has buyers out there that would pay 7,000 pounds for it any day, easily. You can look online, see what other people have them priced for. Encourage you to do your research, but me being in the industry, knowing what I know, I think this is truly a fantastic price for this piece. So let's talk her through. Obviously, again, it's lambskin, it's a big bag, so with its age, it is going to be prone to just like slight misshapening, so it does kind of lean forward a little bit, and it does have minor creasing, but that is the nature of the bag. It's near impossible to find one without these issues going on. I wouldn't even call them issues, it's just the nature of the bag, but you know what I'm saying. But to me, it's part of the charm. It gives it the vintage look. It's just iconic this way. So your large CC to the front is full 24K gold. There is no silver coming through. There is, of course, expected hairline scratches, but it is shiny, solid yellow gold all over, even on the turn lock, so no issues there. All your top rivets, same thing, no issues there, and they are solidly attached. None of them are loose. There is no leather splitting within the chain either. So overall, I think this is a really good condition level for this piece. Again, it's kind of, if you know, you know, it's expected to look the way it does just because of its age, but this is a really good one. So Let me look at the bottom with you guys real quick. So just some kind of standard run-of-the-mill minor dents to the bottom. Looking at the corner, a very, very light amount of corner rub. So again, you could take this to a spa, be it easy fix, or even DIY at home if you're brave enough with some black leather conditioner. The corner wear, relatively, again, keeping in mind this is from the early 90s, is quite minor, all things considered. So on the shoulder, again, just to give you an idea of what it looks like. You can pull this through to be a crossbody. However, everyone I know that owns this bag primarily wears it as a shoulder bag, because when you pull it through to be crossbody, it gets real long. I'm talking like it hits my knees. So that is just something to keep in mind. It does have a open concept Mademoiselle style back pocket. So let's dive inside of this beauty. Someone needs this. I want to hear out there, if you know, you know, this is a good price for this piece. Yes, bonbon, my love language. All right, so here is the inside of your top flap. This looks like a very superficial, like lipstick mark up here. I actually am going to try to hit this with a cloth real quick to see if I can get it out. So give me one quick moment, guys. Okay, I feel like with a little bit of conditioner too, that should come out. On camera it's still there, but it seems like lipstick. So again, cobbler or DIY at home to get that little lipstick mark out. But you have the dramatic vintage style 24K gold hardware, your inner CC. So let me unstuff this to show you the whole interior. This one is a 2 series. This is an earlier piece from this bag, or earlier date for this bag. 2 series. So the classic burgundy leather interior, which actually, again, all things considered for this age, looks really good inside for your 2 series. So you get one open concept pocket here, and then your main pocket fabric lined to the back. So I don't think that this one comes with its hard card, but you do have the fully visible serial code in there. So overall, it's really hard for me to give these like the most accurate like points out of 10 system, because it's all relative to it being a vintage, highly collectible piece from Chanel. Compared to other pieces of this bag I've had before in the past, I'd be tempted to give this, I want to give it an 8, but I feel like I'm being a little bit too generous, but my gut is telling me 8, but to keep it fair, I'd probably give this like a 7.8 out of 10 condition level, keeping in mind this is a Series 2 highly collectible Holy Grail piece from Chanel at an insane price. I could have added another 1,000 on this and it still would have been a deal, all things considered. So I kept it as low as possible. If you've been after this for a while, I do really support going for this one. Ask all of the questions you need. I'm here to help you guys. But she is up and available for £4,215. This is like so below any current season bag you could get from Chanel right now, and they don't make them like they used to, you guys. I'm all team vintage all the way when it comes to Chanel. So in US dollars, that is $5,332 US dollars. Lisa, absolutely. I'll do a quick recap of that for you. This is this one, you guys. I really would love for her to get a home. So don't feel bad. Ask all the questions you need. The price is so good. Do your research. Look out there on the market. This is definitely low end of the scale. You have me here as your ally to show you anything you need, talk you through it. But I really would, truly from the bottom of my heart, support this purchase. So that is her. All right, so for Lisa, let me do a quick recap for you, my love. Then we'll bring out some more new pieces. All right, I'll get this price up one more time for you. Really great price on this tweed. Okay, so it comes for Lisa. This is coming with its box, dust bag, and hard authenticity card. Off the top of my head, I think this was a 27 series, but I'll check momentarily. But I'm going to flip the camera first to show you, because this does have metallic threads in it. So it's a sparkly, super cute, super spring, summer appropriate mini rectangular single flap tweed cross Ellen, that is a great question. For our vintage maxi, again, relatively it is, but I find this to be pretty much the same as like a Birkin 30, 35 would feel. It's mostly the chain that is adding the weight to the bag. Bag itself, if you're just holding it with the chain on your shoulder, this weighs like nothing. This is light, but the chain is where the weight comes in. But I don't think it's uncomfortably heavy, but it is just, you know, 24K gold, higher quality means higher weight, if that makes sense. But I still find, again, I know a lot of people that own this bag and they wear it all day, every day, all the time, and they don't mind the weight. It actually still does feel comfortable on. So hopefully that helps. All right, so back for Lisa. I'm 5'6" for height reference, so I do just want to show you what this looks like on. I would agree, Lou. I would actually fully agree with that statement too. GST is a little bit heavier. Right. And again, also because this is lambskin and not caviar, that does help. So that's it on. So Lisa, the only thing I was calling out is I'm confused because in person, to me, it looks like the tweed has some more tan tones that pop out to it. So there was one thing on camera, it looks like a mark, but in person, it looks like it's literally just the coloring of the tweed. So I don't think these are stains. I think to the bottom of this bag, that's just the coloring of the tweed because it is kind of scattered throughout. But there is a little bit of yellowing to the front of the tweed. Again, you don't really notice it. Keeping in mind I'm in front of a ring light, so in person you really don't pick up on that yellowing, but of course I want to be as transparent as possible. So this is going to be my main call out, but I think it's also, I don't want to call it a stain. I'm not really sure. I think it's the coloring of the tweed. Okay, so I'll show you the inside real quick. It has baby sky blue leather lining, dust bag, hard card included, and I was right, it is a 27 series. And it has a spotless baby blue leather interior in there for you. So Lisa, of course, let me know any other questions you have. If there's anything I can help with on this, let me know. I'm here for you. But it's a gorgeous tweed. Fraction of retail. Honestly, a really good deal on this one as it's set. And it's really cute too. I love a blue tweed moment. So that is her. All right, you guys, who is thinking about the maxi? I hope someone is. Let me know if there's any other requests. If not, I'm gonna do a cute little SLG moment real quick for you guys. Let me get the price. So I have a Louis Vuitton pocket organizer, special edition. Lisa, yes. Let me demonstrate. So the nature of a rectangular single flap is for it to be crossbody, but you can do the hack, which I do all the time. It's how I prefer to wear my Chanel bags. So you can just cross it over the flap like this and then pull it through so that these two kind of match up. Then when you close your bag back up, all of a sudden, just like that, you have two smaller shoulder length straps. And you can convert it to be a super cutie little shoulder bag. And I have a lot of room. My armpit's like here. So I'd say you have about 5-6 inches below your armpit. So it's not tight up under your arm. It feels like a normal little shoulder bag would. So just gotta do the flap hack, as I like to call it, to convert it to be a shoulder bag. But of course you absolutely can. Okay. Let's do this little baby pocket organizer up next. So coming with its box, this is a limited edition piece. It is our red, white, and blue leather damier spray pocket organizer coming with its box and dust bag. So it's intended to kind of have this spray paint-esque effect to it, but you are getting kind of like an off-white tone of, I believe this is Torion leather, but there actually is a texture stamped into the leathers. Of course, Lisa, my pleasure, lovely. So all of these little pieces, even the Louis Vuitton is embossed into the leather, so it kind of has a 3D effect to it, if you will. So the back of this pocket organizer, you do have a exterior pocket for easy ins and outs. If you live in NYC like me, I would put my Metro card back there, but it stands up like so. Then upon wow, this is like pristine. Upon opening, you have smooth red leather interior for this pocket organizer. Louis Vuitton logo over here. Front card, put your ID here. 3 more card pockets. The side has a triple pocket in a cool kind of boop boop stitch pattern. And then behind each you have one more pocket as well. So it's meant to just be a super compact, easy breezy card holder. Excellent condition. Here are your edges as well. And it is coming with its box and its dust bag. And it's below retail. So this piece is up for 480 pounds. And that is roughly $607 US. T, hello, how are you? Let me know which ones. In New York City, I literally have like probably around 100 different Tiffany. Let me check the SKU. I don't think I have that one today, but I can bring it on Saturday for you. But let me check. 137862. Let's see. Oh, the diamonds. Okay, T, can you do me a favor? Shoot me an email. I'm gonna drop my email for you. You don't even have to say anything, just email me the SKU and I will 100% remember to bring them in my show on Saturday if you're able to make it. If you're not able to make it on Saturday, let me know and I can bring it on another day if you want to see them. But they're really great earrings for so below Tiffany retail price. I think Tiffany retail price on those was like $8,000 US, so yes. Lydia, absolutely. I'll do that one next for you, my love. Really good price on this necklace. And it is vintage Celine. Of course, T. All right. So thank you for your request. We're going to show our 6 motif carriage charm long necklace from Celine. Such a good price on this. So this is technically costume jewelry, but this is a vintage, older model from Celine. So it is a long style necklace. Let me get the measurement real quick for you. Alright, so this is roughly, I say 17.5 inches total on this. So you can wrap it around your neck twice if you want a shorter, kind of more stacked look. But 17.5 inches, I'm going to flip the camera. So first off, you get this old school Celine Paris style hook closure to the back of the necklace, and then the Arc de Triomphe Celine little logo to the other side. Then you have a flat kind of Cuban style chain length for the necklace itself, and it is broken up by the heritage logo of the horse and the carriage. That one is fabric, Kelly. I can show that one next for you, but it's going to be, I think it's either denim or canvas, but I'll bring that out next. So you get 6 horse and carriage charms to the Celine necklace. Again, it is vintage. But really, really pretty. So I'll show it on the neck. Actually would look cute stacked with my current necklace. So if you like a long necklace, this would work out great for you, but you are able to wrap it around twice and it would be kind of more of a, let's see, 7-8 inch drop if you wear it stacked up twice. So it's coming with a unmarked box, but a nice quality jewelry box for you to have with this necklace. Overall, kind of like an 8.5 out of 10 condition level. Very, very good vintage condition level. And it's for a steal of a deal. The price on this is really, really good. Of course, Kelly. So this is up and available for 300 pounds. That's roughly $380 US. Right now, as the item is pinned, it's showing that there's no image, but there's a ton of images. So if you click on the icon below, you will be able to see the additional images to get more of like a up-close shot and feel of this piece, as well as description details. But let me know if there's any other questions on this necklace. It's a really, really good stackable friendly piece to have in your collection, especially if you love Celine. Really cool heritage piece. All right, so let's do our La Paz Bay Chanel little pouch next. I think this is a super heavy duty canvas just by touching it. So let me get this up. Really good price on this though. Boop. Alright, so this is from the La Paz era, the La Paz moment that Chanel had. And this is going to be our La Pausa pouch from Chanel. So this piece is coming with its box. Let me see what else it is coming with. You're getting your box, dust bag, care booklet, authenticity card, and the retail tag. So only thing missing is the receipt, but other than that, you have a proper full set coming with this pouch. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself, but I am kind of picking up unused Lydia for the Celine. I believe it's just, I think it might be gold plated. It is vintage, and I couldn't find the original Celine listing for it, so I'm not 1000% sure, but it is technically like costume jewelry from Celine. But again, we know that Louis Vuitton, Hermes, they use gold plating. I'll take it to our jeweler that I work with here and get a full confirmation on that. If you want to know, just shoot me an email and I'll have a chat with them tomorrow to see what they say on it. The only thing is there's no like gold for sure hallmark stamping on the piece, which leads me to think it's a little bit more on the costumey side, but I would say like gold vermil, you know, so there is going to technically be some gold plating in there, but I don't have a solid answer for you, but I can get one. So just remind me and I will ask tomorrow once I'm back in office. All right, so let me get the measurements on this pouch, because I know with pouches that is a deciding factor, but this is kind of on the larger side as far as Chanel pouches go. Like, I think I could fit my MacBook Pro in here. So the width on this pouch is roughly, let's see, I would say 13.5 inches, and the height is going to be 9.5. So 9.5 by 13.5 inches for this pouch. It is a black, super heavy duty canvas. And then you have this isn't printed, this is stitched. So you have the Chanel La Pausa cruise ship motif, and of course the Chanel right across the front there in the classic black and white. My favorite detail on this, it's still wrapped in its plastic, but you get this little charm on the zip. Let me flip the camera so there's not a glare, because this charm is meant to kind of look like a cruise ship window. So you have the circular shape with the bolts, and then hiding in there is a piece of glass with the interlocking CC on it, kind of a bubble shape. So it literally looks like a ship window, which I love, which if you know the La Pausa range of pieces from Chanel, it's all kind of cruise sailing themed. So you do have a leather strip to the top, as well as the Mademoiselle style open back pocket. So let me show you the interior. It has ruthenium hardware. Inside of this, let me see the series. This is a 27 series as well. I guess I was feeling 27 series today. But you have kind of like a nylon blend fabric lining, so not rough canvas. It's smooth. It will protect if you put electronics in here. I'm not going to scratch it. And then you have one inner zip pocket as well. And this is spotless, so I would give this a very confident like 9.5 out of 10 condition level, coming with its full set all the way down to the retail tag, pretty much unworn condition, I would say confidently. So this is up and available. Great price for a Chanel pouch. If you know, you know. This is 645 pounds, and that is roughly 816 US dollars. So that is her. Alright guys, let me know if there's any other requests I can get to. If not, dealer's choice. But you can click on the handbag icon to see everything that I do have today. Okay, let's do this little Papillon. One more red bag option, just in case anyone's in the mood for a red bag today. Or Soufflot. Did I say Papillon? So this next piece is from, I believe, 2001. 2001, so vintage 23-year-old bag from Louis Vuitton. Similar to the Papillon, which is why I mistakenly called it. Bye, Haley. Love you. Love you and Lydia. Have a good day, you guys. I already miss you. But I'm so happy I got to see you, but I love you. Alright, so this is a Soufflot, again similar to a Papillon, but to me I prefer a Soufflot solely because the Papillon, you only get the zip to the top. It's kind of the same shape, it's just an elongated tubular style bag, if you will. But with the Soufflot, The zipper continues on over the side, and that just makes it a lot easier to really open up, really utilize the interior space of the bag, in my opinion. And in my opinion as well, you can never really go wrong with going with red in Epi Leather from Louis Vuitton. It is my favorite color of Epi Leather. Not that I'm biased, but I think it just looks so classic. And again, you guys, this is a 23-year-old bag. Look how shiny and how nice it has held up. Even the smooth side leather, this looks like it could be a bag from this year. Even the gold hardware on this is super shiny still. So I prefer to wear a soufflot on the crook of the arm. I just like the shape and the style and the vibe that that gives, but that's not to say that you can't wear it as a shoulder bag. You absolutely can. It just will, obviously the shape of the bag, you can't really get your arm truly flat. So what a lot of people do when they wear it on the shoulder is kind of kick it back like that. I see a lot of girls posing on Instagram with their papillons or their soufflots kind of styled like this. And I actually really like it. I think it looks really cute. So, excellent exterior condition, especially granted the age and the vintage factor of this piece. With Epi Leather, you'll always find a singular interlocking LV off to usually the bottom side corner. So in this case, it is right here. Even the top handles looking clean and pristine for its age. There's no dullness, no scratching, no cracking. It is good to go. So let me show you the interior now. I think something might have just sold, guys. Let's see. Let's take a look. Oh, what is it? What is it? Yay! Oh my gosh. Okay, huge congrats. My first sale since I am back from my trip. No pun intended, since it was our La Pausa Chanel pouch. Get it? Boat sale. It's a good pun in my head, at least. But huge congrats. Thank you so much. This will be shipping out to you tomorrow from New York City. I super appreciate it. This is a great steal for this whole full set collectible piece. By all means, there's a lot of people that are diehard collectors of La Pausa range, so great pickup. Huge congrats, Kelly. Thank you so much. I'm really thrilled that this is going to a good home, so I hope you love it and enjoy it. Let me know when you receive it. Confirm to me that it literally is pretty much unused. I don't think anyone ever used it, so great job, my love. Thank you so much. I'm gonna put this off to our little soul pile, and yay. All right. Let me show you guys the interior of the, oh yay, okay, this comes with its vintage, sorry, I got really excited. Daniela, thank you. It was directly inspired by my Pinterest board, so I hope that you guys can vibe with it. Oh, okay, someone needs this. Okay, so it comes with its old school Louis Vuitton dust bag. Comes with its original little tag in there, but you're also getting the removable mini papillon that matches this. So as it's on right now, you can have this connected to the interior similar to like a Neverfull pouch, but you also can remove this and use this as a mini bag. So this is coming together for this price. That is crazy. Interior of this though, before I get too excited, all red suede in here. Again, this is from 2001, you guys, so it's looking really good. Great way to add a pop of red. Oh my gosh, it comes with like all its little original Louis Vuitton papers. Amazing. Okay. So clean interior here. I'm gonna fully remove its little baby and demonstrate this to you guys. So you can remove it, use it separately, use it as a charm to the outside of the bag. Lots of different ways to style this little guy, but I've just taken it out, and I do want to demonstrate that you can simply just go boop, and then you have yourself a little mini baby. So I do have to preface, there is some splitting happening to this, but this is the most common thing that you'll find condition wise in vintage Epi mini papillons. 90% of them, if they are vintage, the strap will be splitting. You don't even have to take this to a cobbler. In my experience, I've just used the most tiniest amount of nail glue, like for press-on nails. I've just gone in there with a toothpick in the past and been able to seal that up at home, no money spent. So I wouldn't let this be a deciding factor for you. It's a super easy, like less than 5-minute DIY fix. And exactly like Bonbon is saying, people online sell these for a lot, just for this little guy. So you're getting the little guy and its mama together for less than $1,000 US. That's really good. So I'll show you the inside of the baby. So again, all red interior, and it is spotless, and this is from 2001. So you can understand my enthusiasm with this condition level and the fact that you get the dust bag and the mini papillon included. So as its full set mama baby dust bag, kept this price as good as possible for you guys. It is up and available, our red vintage Epi leather souffleux for 725 pounds, and that is roughly just 917 US dollars. That is a stealio of a dealio. So let me know if there's any questions. We have about 40 minutes left to go, you guys. So again, I will prioritize any requests that we have, but if not, I'm just gonna keep pulling. But that was our souffleux, circa 2001. Okay, where should I go next? I have both of these. I will save these for last, just in the interest of time. But these are collectible from a few years ago from Louis Vuitton, limited edition. There are different travel locations. So it's from this little, aw, thank you, Lou. I tried. So 2 limited edition travel pieces from the collection of the Articles de Voyage from Louis Vuitton. So this first Neverfull, I believe these are both GMs. Both have their pouch included. But I think if anyone has ever traveled to either of these destinations and loved it, it'd be a really sweet way to kind of memorialize your travels. So the yellow option says Cancun on it, and the pink option has yellow font for Saint Tropez. So if anyone wants me to talk these through, I will. I cannot believe that the supermodel is still here for that price. Thank you for confirming that for me, Lou. That one is crazy. Okay. Actually, I want to do this little baby collectible LV up next. That's what I wanted to do. Let me get this up. From the Vivienne range, which they release new ones of every year. But they are super collectible for all my LV girlies. Really fun, special thing to collect from Louis Vuitton. This one's one of my favorites I've ever had in. So if you guys don't know me personally or my background, I went to college in downtown Los Angeles. So I lived in LA for a few years before coming over to New York. I love Los Angeles. It holds a very near and dear space in my heart. So this bag, I'll show you momentarily, but this is our Vivienne Christmas Damier Azur mini pochette accessories, coming with its box and its dust bag. This one though, so if you're unfamiliar with the Vivienne range, it's this little dude inspired by the monogram florets. And in all of these collectible pieces, there's different highly detailed scenes, little graphics put onto them. So from this year, I'll confirm the year of this one. First of all, look at this pop of pink. You get to the end, love. But this one is Hollywood inspired, you guys. Look how cute this is. This is honestly my favorite Vivienne piece I've ever had in, and it's in pristine condition. So you get this little bear driving in his pink vintage convertible with his Louis Vuitton trunks and bags in the back, pink LV scarf on. It's on 1854 West Street. I love the detail. And then you get the palm trees going down. You have this Louis Vuitton logo here, more palm trees, and a little Hollywood sign above this building. And then your little Vivienne, she has a drink in hand. She's just leisurely strolling along. This is the cutest scene ever. And then that pop of pink is just everything. And I love how this is done on Damier Azur. I feel like, coming from having lived in Los Angeles, when it comes to Louis Vuitton, I feel like the most popular colorway for Louis Vuitton in LA is Damier Azur. It's what all the girlies are carrying at any given moment. So I just think this is the perfect little tribute to Hollywood in Los Angeles. So exterior condition is pristine. You can wear it as a little mini bag. You could add your own longer strap if you wanted to. You could unhook this and make it a wristlet. Kind of the world is your oyster with how you go about wearing and using this piece. I feel like I could get away with going out for the day with this as my only bag. Just card holder, all my little bits and pieces, phone in my pocket, and you're good to go. But you also can use it as a charm on a bigger bag. So you can loop this around the strap and have this hang off the front, which is super in trend. Again, Pinterest inspired. I see that look of bags on Pinterest literally every day. It's a little bit of styling inspo, but pristine exterior condition. Show you guys the interior. So of course, dust bag included. But then look, you get the matching hot pink. canvas interior. Such a good combo with Damier Azur. So girly, so Los Angeles. I just adore this. So this piece, let's see, the year is from 2021. So this was from Christmas of 2021. This was released. You cannot buy this in stores. They are limited drops for the holidays from the Vivienne range. So full set, dust bag and box included. This piece is up and available for £1,010, and that is 1,200 and roughly 78 US dollars for this little baby. I think it's so, so cute. So let me know if there's any questions, and we'll keep moving. Okay. I have to do this Gucci belt bag, but I also have a really cool Hermes watch. If anyone wants me to do the Hermes Kelly watch, shout it out, let me know. If not though, I want to do this really chic double compartment Gucci belt bag. I am loving this. So let me get this pinned. So really classic, chic, timeless kind of aesthetic on this piece from Gucci. It is our double belt bag from the Marmont range, done in full leather, black leather. The belt is removable on both of these pieces, so it's kind of almost like a 3-in-1 situation where you can remove these. You get 2 small leather goods out of it, and then you also get the addition of a belt, which you can wear separately. So that's where the 3-in-1 inspo kind of comes from. This is a size 90 belt from Gucci. If you guys are familiar with Gucci belt sizes, it's a size 90. If not, I would encourage you to just look up Gucci belt size chart. The sizes will be there, so just look at what a size 90 is to see how it will fit. But of course, if you're below that size, you can add your own holes to make it a little bit shorter if you want to. But exterior condition on this is pristine. I'll confirm the interior momentarily. It has brushed gold hardware for your Marmont interlocking GG details, and then brushed gold hardware for your zip and the belt buckle. But just to show you an idea of what this would look like on, I personally would be prone to styling this over a trench coat or like some low-rise jeans for a more kind of like cargo-y look. But it's just really cool, great for theme parks or travel as well. It was the funniest thing. On my flight home yesterday, I saw 4 different women on my flight home that wore their Gucci belt bags the entirety of the flight, and it honestly inspired me. I was like, okay, maybe I do need a nice belt bag for travel, because apparently all these ladies know what's up. So shout out to those ladies. I thought they were very chic on our flight from Phoenix to New York. So let's go through these little pouches. So the first one looks like a little bifold card holder type of small leather good. So it's going to have a button snap, and look, this is unworn. It has its original card protector inserts in it. So you get your Gucci logo here, 1, 2, 3, 6 card holders in this first little button snap. And again, you can take this off and use it separately. And then you have a long zippy style wallet over here. Dust bag included. All the Gucci little papers are included as well. And then this one's going to be more of like a pouch, so you'd put your phone in here, other small little bits and pieces for everyday use. But this also has an additional 3 card holder pocket to the interior in absolutely pristine condition. So belt is a size 90, but of course you could add your own belt. You don't have to use the belt, you could just use the 2 small leather goods. But like I said, all things considered, technically a 3-for-1 deal with this belt bag. So if you guys are interested, this is true pristine unworn condition, and it is up and available for £1,060, and that is roughly 1,340 US dollars for this. So that is her. All right. So let's do another piece from, actually I want to do this Hermes watch. Let's do this watch. Let's see. Kelly watch. This one is so stinking cute, and it has diamonds, you guys. So this is white dial, quartz movement with diamonds around the bezel of vintage Hermes Kelly watch. So it is just coming as is, but I will throw this nice box in included for you guys, of course. But let me show you this watch in all of its glory. It is so stinking cute. I would wear this all the time, and I'm a yellow gold girly, but I would make an exception for this. Flip the camera. But it's on a super, it looks tan, but it also kind of reads as a super pastel pink alligator, shiny alligator band. Then you have the Kelly lock motif as your functional watch. So it looks like the turn lock with your padlock hanging off of it. But as you can see, this padlock to the sides of it is fully encrusted in micro pave diamonds. You have a quartz face to this, so kind of looks like mother of pearl. And the 4 hour marks are actually signified by 4 little micro diamonds, which is so, so cute. There is your side dial. And then the other side of the watch is just going to look like your classic Hermes lock. So I will take this off of its cushion and get a measurement on the band for you guys. But she is so stinking cute. So let me do that real quick. The band is original. Let's see here. And this is a K square stamp for any of my fellow Hermes nerds. That is signifying the date, so it's a K square. And then let me get a measurement. I want to look up, I don't know what a K square is off the top of my head, so I'll look that up momentarily so we can all know. But this is going to range for about 6 to 7 inches for the wrist. Thank you, Bonbon. 2007, 6 to 7 inches on your wrist. Here's the inside of the strap. You get the Hermes house stamp, the square indicating the exotic, your K square stamp. And it has baby pink stitching to the interior. So that is confirming to me that this is a super, super, super pastel pink strap on this. So I will put it on my wrist real quick so you guys can see. Oop. So it would look a little something like so. I think this style of watch from Hermes looks so good in a stack. It just plays into that kind of maximalist vibe. But at the same time, it is very, if you know, you know. You have to be a ride or die Hermes girly to kind of recognize this. But it's so iconic. It really speaks for itself. And it's just a fun way to add some spice to an everyday object. You know, a watch is a watch. They're classic. They're always going to be there. But this is a little bit more of a daring take on a watch, which I absolutely can appreciate. So this is up and available for 1,980 pounds. Again, higher side compared to previous watches I had that were vintage from Hermes, but that is because it does have so many diamonds to it. So in US dollars, that is 2,505 US. Okay, let me know if there's any requests, you guys. I might close out jewelry. I have 2 more jewelry pieces. Then we'll go through the rest of the bags for as long as time allows us. Yes! That is such a good color combo, Bonbon. Let me show that. And again, don't be afraid to mix white gold, yellow gold, all those good things. But the, oh, you were so right. Look at this color green with that pink. Yes, please. Yes, please. LV. Oh, yeah. I'll do that one next for you, Lou. It's a really good one. Right. Put this click clack back real quick, and then we'll bring out the little nano baby up next. This is a good deal. This is very below retail in a pristine condition level. So let me get this pinned for you and we'll talk through it. Let's see. Oh, is my computer not working on me again? Let me refresh real quick. Apologies. It's been a while since I've had a little nano Noe situation. Alright, let's try to pin this again. Okay. And then let me get the price. Alright, so this retails for $2,300 US dollars. This is the more current style version of the Neo Noe BB. So it's the BB model, bit more petite, smaller version. in a more current take on epi leather, so it is by color. The bulk of the bag is going to be in indigo epi, which you are right, it does look and kind of read like a dark wash denim. Really pretty color of epi leather, and the base is smooth leather in that same indigo coloring, but then it's accented with the color saffron, which really does look identical to what saffron looks like, hence the name. But you get a nice saffron yellow for your attaching strips of leather, for your pull strings, and for your top handle. This top handle has Louis Vuitton embossed into it. The top handle is removable, and there is an additional long strap that comes with this, so you can wear it crossbody. I think it looks really cutie as a top handle, but also I'm just biased because I love a top handle situation. But you do get a crossbody strap with this. But exterior condition, I would say absolutely pristine. It has a larger LV embossed into the corner here. Kind of hard to see in this lighting, but it is about 2 inches high LV. Pristine exterior, and I love that it's paired with silver hardware too. Just kind of an unexpected pairing. So drawstring style. To get in and out, I will remove this top strap. Okay, so this will come with its Louis Vuitton dust bag. I'll throw in a box for you too, because I do have extra boxes. Thank you, Ellen. And then it also does come with the two-way longer strap. I'll attach that momentarily, but I'll talk you through the interior first. So this is pristine. Like, no ifs, ands, whats about it. You have the saffron yellow coloring for your lining and a button snap center compartment. Boop. Which you can open up. I would put my wallet, more valuable pieces in there, but you actually can fit a heck of a lot inside of this, I would say. So let me show it to you with this strap attached. You also can wear both straps at the same time if you want to. So the strap can be worn at 2 lengths. First length would be suitable for shoulder wear, like so. I think that looks really cute in the size, having this bag on the shoulder. But also, gosh, this strap feels brand new. It feels like no one's touched it before. So you can simply just unbutton it on both sides, and then you'll pull it up. It'll meet up here. You can button snap up here, and then you get a crossbody link strap as well, which would look a little something like this on. So I would hands down give this piece like a 9.9 out of 10 condition level. Nothing to know. I'll throw in a box for you if you do end up going for it. But our little Neo Noe BB in indigo and saffron is up and available for 1,595 pounds. That's $2,000 and roughly $18. And again, that is below retail by hundreds of US dollars. Good deal for pristine condition level, more current piece from Louis Vuitton. So let me know if there's any questions. Lou, that was a great request. Let me know if you're thinking between your requests so far. Anything I can help with, I am here to help you out. So just let me know. So I'm gonna put all the straps away inside of it. So give me 1 second. I think it looks good too. All black with this is actually a really chic combo. Okay. Let me know what you guys want to see next. We are getting close to the end of the show. Still a little bit to go. So I'm going to keep moving and grooving, but again, everything is live under the handbag icons, so just shout out if there's anything you need a recap on, anything I've yet to get to that you want to see. Also, do not miss tomorrow's show. If you love Louis Vuitton, you guys, I've gotten so many new arrivals in during my trip. So many Louis Vuitton bags for less than £1,000 tomorrow, so do not miss out. Hear me now. Join my show tomorrow. It'll be at the same time. It's gonna be a good one. I'm really already very excited for it. So I hope to see you then. Also, my jewelry show this weekend is gonna be killer. So many new arrivals of jewelry as well. It's gonna be a good rest of the week. Alrighty. So, someone needs the super photo. Let me do this Bottega bag next. Really cute color. A little raspberry moment, if you will. Alright, so this next piece retails from Bottega Veneta for $2,500 US. Again, some good savings to be had. I love this color. I've had this bag a lot, but I haven't had this color in before. And again, I think it's so perfect for spring, summer. So this is our lambskin mini Intricato leather pouch from Bottega Veneta in the color raspberry. So on camera, it might be reading a little bit more red. In person though, it's like, oh, it's on a thin line between red and pink. It is admittedly quite a thin line that it's walking on. But if I show it next to this primary color Prada bag, you can kind of see that this has a more vivid, pinky, raspberry-esque undertone. So not quite a cherry red, a little bit more on the pink side for sure. But this is just a classic, timeless, fan favorite bag slash pouch. You can remove the strap to make this a pouch if you want, from Bottega Veneta, but I've always loved the dainty, thin nature of the strap on this and just the casual construction of the bag. Very cool girl, quiet luxury. This size is my favorite. Again, the theme is pulled from Pinterest. I still see this bag absolutely everywhere on Pinterest, styled in so many different ways, suitable for so many different vibes of personal style. It's just, she's that girl. She's that girl. So, what? And she's stuck in my hair clip. There we go. So you get the classic construction of the Intricato leather, which is what Bottega Veneta is known for. So loose, slouchy, beautiful vibe on this pouch in pristine condition level. So let me unstuff it. To open, it's just a claw style clasp, and it has magnets in it so it holds itself closed when you do close it. Comes with its original Bottega Veneta little papers and dust bag. And then the inside is going to be all smooth lambskin leather. Oh, Kelly, I'm so sorry I missed your comment, but yes, that one did sell. Smooth leather, inner tag, no signs of wear on this. For below retail, this is pristine condition. Again, I would confidently say. So our raspberry Intricato lambskin mini pouch from Bottega Veneta is up and available for 1,595 pounds, and that is roughly 2018 US dollars. And that is her. Okay, let me show you my last two pieces of jewelry. Starting with this Bulgari ring, which I'm really shocked no one has requested so far. It's a special version of the B0 ring. Let me get the price up. So this does have diamonds in it, 0.16 total carat weight, so it will be a higher price point than your typical Bulgari B0 ring would be. However, it is so below retail. This piece retails for 4,850 US dollars, you guys. So over $1,000 of savings for you with this next ring. So it's 18 karat white gold, the Bulgari B01 Legend Diamond 3-band ring, 0.16 total carat weight of diamonds, and this is a marked size 58, coming with its Bulgari box. So I'm going to throw a glove on and flip the camera to show you guys this piece. There we go. Alrighty. Oh, this is such a cool B0 ring. Very unique, but still with that signature B0 style. So it's actually an open concept. It has this wave going through it, and on the wave is where you're going to find your micro pave diamonds set in there in a very natural type of movement. So it's modeled after the 3-band version of the B0 ring. So that will mean that you do get your Bulgari logo engraved to both of the exterior sides of the ring. But it's just a little extra special, a little extra different compared to your standard B0. Honestly, having multiple B0s on your arm, on your fingers, like one on your pointer if you have the classic here and this guy here, I think that would look really, really beautiful on. But this is in pristine condition. There's no hairline scratches. It is coming with its box. And And it's just a really cool ring for over $1,000 below retail. So if you're a size 58, if you love Bulgari, if you want something with an added little bling, this is for you. So this piece is up and available for 2,965 pounds, and that's roughly $3,751. So let me know if there's any questions on this, and let me know if you guys want more Bulgari new arrival options for the jewelry show this Saturday. Okay. So the last piece of jewelry that I have is a pair of earrings from Chanel, which are so darling. They're from 2021, so you can't get them retail anymore. Let's see. Tiffany, how are you? I only have PM sizes today, unfortunately. I can definitely try my best. I think if they haven't sold, GM sells so much faster, hence why I usually only have PM. But if I do have GM options, 1,000%, I'll bring them for my jewelry show on Saturday for you guys. Always email me too. I'll drop my email in the chat, but if you need a specific size and you have an idea of colors that you like, email me so I can try my best to curate for you. Okay, Chanel earrings. I'm just going to get this price up and then I'll drop my email. Of course, Tiffany, my pleasure, lovely. Alright, so here comes my email. So just remind me your request, and hopefully Saturday I can make it happen for you. I'm gonna take a quick sip of water, guys. My voice is it's frying out on me. There we go. Lola, you can DM me, but just know that I don't hold myself as accountable to answering Instagram DMs as I do email. Instagram DMs, I get so many spam messages in a day, so they all tend to go in my spam folder, which I don't check as much. I'll leave it. That's my Instagram, but also email I look at every single morning and try to respond same day. I'm one day behind because I had to come in guns blazing today to get ready for the show after my trip. So I'm starting to answer emails tomorrow, but usually every morning during the week I am checking my emails and responding to everybody. So email is a better bet than Instagram DMs, but I don't mind Instagram DMs. I just want to give you that preface just in case. All right, so up next is our 2021 Chanel gold-plated faux pearl CC heart earrings. They are coming with their box. I think these are absolutely darling. Of course, Lola, my pleasure. Definitely a type of earring I at least would wear pretty much daily. I love hearts, I love pearls, I love Chanel. So this is all my favorite things. So I'm going to flip the camera to show you detail. They're more of a medium size. They're not dainty, but they're not too big. But they are a full heart-shaped pearl stud earring for pierced ears with gold-plated backs and posts. So it's sensitive ear friendly. And then to the front of both pearls, you have interlocking CCs, fully encrusted in diamonds. There is just one darker diamond. I thought this was missing for a second, but I do see the diamond in there. So just one darker color diamond. From afar, you're not going to notice that. But no missing diamonds on these. Unworn from 2021. Coming with their box. So I'll show you against the ear so you guys have a better size reference. But look how cute these are. Are these darling, Jennifer? Like, seriously, I would wear these for any occasion, all day, every day. Casual, running to the grocery store, yes. Formal, dinner with the girls, yes. I think these truly do work for every occasion. So cute. Chanel and hearts is just, it's a match made in heaven. Anything Chanel with hearts, I adore it. So, these earrings, pristine, from 2021, coming with their box, are up and available for 885 pounds, and that is 1,100 and roughly 19 US dollars. All right, so 3 more minutes and then I'm gonna call final recaps, you guys. So if you're thinking about checking out on anything, or if you have any recap requests, feel free to shout them out. I'm probably gonna end in like less than 10 minutes. So let me know if there's anything else I can help with. If you check out even after I end the show, as long as it's within the hour of me ending, I'll still make sure that your customs and duties are covered. So just in case you are thinking of anything, I'll be here for you. But I'm gonna take you guys off the ring light and just walk you through the shelves real quick. So again, we had the Article de Voyage, Neverfull GM, Cancun version, our Gucci Jackie, pristine, Bottega mini pouch Pristine, the Celine necklace, Gucci double SLG belt bag. I have a carry-all from Louis Vuitton in pristine condition if anyone is interested. But also I'll have more LV tomorrow for my Louis Vuitton show. This vintage Prada Red Saffiato, I am shocked is still here. I have a gold size 31 Hermes Bolide pristine condition full set in here. Also a 2023 Epsom Etoupe Constance pristine. Our Kelly watch that we had, all the jewelry we had. Also shocked that this Gucci velvet hat for less than half of its retail is still here. I love this. Maybe that's just me, but I love this. Our little Vivienne Hollywood version mini pochette accessory. I love this. The Gucci two-way bag. Another Article de Voyage. Neverfull GM, the Saint Tropez version. Our baby blue sparkle tweed situation, our double pouch Louis Vuitton situation, Neo Noe BB. I can't fathom how no one picked this up today. Chanel Vintage Maxi Series 2, also known as the Supermodel bag. Really shocked that that's still here. And then, of course, our Soufflot that also came with the mini papillon inside of it from 2001 in excellent, excellent condition. So everything I brought for you guys. It is now 4:50, so I'm going to call final recap. So let me know if there's anything else I can show you. Also, do let me know if you have any requests for my jewelry show this Saturday. I've already made my selections for Louis Vuitton show tomorrow. It's going to be a great show with amazing deals. So if you're after bags for less than £1,000, for sure join my show tomorrow. But let me know if there's any jewelry you guys want me to bring for Saturday. So I'm going to drop my email and my Instagram, have it pinned for a brief moment. And I'll give you guys a final moment to reflect, ask any questions that you need, or let me know any requests. Alright, so my email is ldunham@luxurypromise.com. You can also be Instagram friends with me over on Instagram at Laura Lee Lux. So rest of the week, again, tomorrow, 3 to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is my All Things Louis Vuitton show. Saturday, I think I'm back to 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. on Saturdays now. I'm doing my weekend branded jewelry show, which I love doing. I do it from my apartment in Brooklyn, so it's cozy, it's intimate, it's a lot of fun. So I hope to see you guys for those two shows coming up. And you know, I'm still recovering after my trip, so I haven't even peeked at what my schedule is for next week. So we'll cross that bridge when we get there, but just know that I'm always going to bring my A game. Next week I'm going to come in guns blazing, ready to go. So I'm here if you guys need me, email me. I'll be responding to all emails tomorrow. Thank you for your patience while I was out of office. I hope if you guys had questions while I was gone that you were able to get in touch with someone else on the team. But if not, I thank you for being patient. And yeah, so I hope to see you guys. I'm giving it a second just in case there's any last minute questions or anything. But this is it. And gosh, look at how dreary it is outside. Tana, how are you? Tana, I'm just about to end the show. I'm back to my normal time slot. Before I was 4 to 6 p.m. But now I'm back to 3 to 5 p.m. So let me know real quick if there's anything I can help you with. But if not, I'll be back tomorrow from 3 to 5 p.m. Bon Bon, thank you so much. And Jennifer, thank you. All you guys that hung out with me for the duration of the show. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate all of the interaction and just getting to spend a couple hours together. It really is a lot of fun. I love what I do, and having your guys' support and feedback and everything just makes it all the much better. So thank you so much. I'll be back tomorrow, you guys. I will see you tomorrow. I hope you will join me, and Isabel will be back with me. Tana, I don't have any Cartier bracelets in the show, but I do have a full jewelry show this Saturday. So my email is pinned. I can bring it tomorrow too. Just please email me, let me know your size and what color you're after, and if I have it, I will confirm with you and bring it in the show tomorrow. So shoot me an email, ldunham@luxurypromise.com. Remind me, and I will bring it tomorrow for you, my love. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much. Stay warm, stay dry, stay cozy if you're in a rainy situation like me today. All right, thank you guys. Bye. Yellow gold. Tana, I'm still with you, girl. Do you know what size you want? Let me know. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'll bring some yellow gold options though. Okay, so between 16, 17, 18. Noted. Tomorrow, girlfriend, 3 to 5, I will have those options for you if I do have them in stock. I'll have to check, but I will. All right. Lots of love, guys. Thank you so much. And again, your customs and duties, I will still make sure covered if you check out within the next hour. So have a good one. Bye.